It's a key Central Avenue intersection in Old Town that was rebuilt for the art project. But years later, the city says speeding and crashing drivers have pushed them to make changes. News 13's Marilyn Upchurch has more.
The curve is where drivers continue west on Central past Lomas, and it's now surrounded by plastic poles. The city hopes it will finally get drivers hitting the brakes.
It's extremely scary if it happens during the day. There are children out there, and it would be devastating to our community.
San Felipe de Neri Catholic School principal Cheryl Robertson has seen it again and again. For the 5th time this year, her school's fence at Central and Lomas intersection was hit by a car, costing another $2,500 in damage. She's also worried about safety, with the fence separating traffic from kids on the playground.
When art was set up, it went from being 4 lanes wide with a gentler curve to 6 lanes wide with a much sharper curve. So I think that some of that has precipitated people missing the curve and flying up a curb, up our 18-inch footer and through our fence.
Now the city has put up big rocks and signs in front of the school fence, and they're trying to make the intersection safer.
In the business, we call that a chicane, and it's designed to slow down traffic as you enter an intersection like this.
That change is plastic poles now funneling left-turn traffic to 1 lane before the sharp curve on Central going westbound. While the curve went in around 2017, the city says drivers have gotten used to whipping fast through the intersection.
We pinch the lanes a little bit to remind people to just slow down, and especially when you're approaching a sharp curve like this.
The poles aren't the only addition. They've also added more rumble strips, and
you can see the new hanging light over here, and that kind of acts as an advanced warning light so that people can see that the red is happening before they enter the intersection.
While they hope it works, the school also wants to see more done.
And are going to blow through it anyway, are still going to end up in our playground unless there's larger barricades put up.
City traffic engineers are also planning on adding a speed radar sign at this intersection and add more red light time between cycles. Marilyn Upchurch, KRQE, News 13.
So far, the city thinks the narrow path should not put too much of a squeeze on rush hour traffic. The project cost more than $14,000.